The Immortal John Hancock here, and today I'm discussing the new Kickstarter from Pico Interactive. And what they've done is they've secured the rights to Jim Power. Now, some of you may have heard of Jim Power, especially if you're a fan of the Super Nintendo. It was a very difficult platformer released in 1993. So what Pico Interactive has done is they're reworking the Jim Power platform game for the Super Nintendo. They're releasing officially the unreleased Sega Genesis prototype, which wasn't complete. They're completing that and making it a complete game, and they're releasing that, as well as building from the ground up a port of this game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And I have a demo of that game. I'm going to be sharing that and playing that on today's video, as well as sharing some footage and a little bit of video from the other versions of the game. So sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy the video. First up, I'm going to show the Nintendo Entertainment System demo. Alright, here we go. This is Jim Power, the Lost Dimension for the Nintendo Entertainment System, built ground up. This is the demo of the game, first level, and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to go ahead and press start. Normal and hard, and so I am going to choose normal. Play this game. For people wondering how I'm playing the demo, I'm actually playing the demo on my Ouya. I know I'm kind of a fanatic for that. So here you go, a nice colorful sprite there. And so what you're noticing at the top of the screen, you have two gauges. You have power. That's your health, and gun. And gun is the strength of your gun. It is really important to power that up, and as you power it up, you get increased range, and eventually it turns into like a Contra style spread. So very cool. So here we go. You gather coins, and that is for score. Many of the enemies take multiple shots, so it's really important to power that up. So there's lots of little secrets here. Sometimes gathering coins, you have to backtrack a bit, not too far. So there's that P there. Okay. Whew. Sometimes the jumps can be tricky, so I want to grab that. Okay, grabbed it. Typically I die in the spikes when I do that. All right. Gather the coins here. Now the G is for gun. Definitely want to pick that up. So initially you can't. You're probably wondering, how do I get that? You jump here and then jump back, and that's how you grab that. Alright. So see, your gun is significantly better now, and it will get better again when I pick up another power-up later in the level. Time this just right. Alright. So coming up here. Oh man. Enemy's pretty tough. Oh, see, that bird just came back. Oh man. Tough. Tough there. Tough. Oh no! So now I got hit, and my gun is back to 1. Kind of a bummer there. So this enemy reminds me of Magician Lord. Pretty tough. Alright, move on. Later. Alright, so up here there's going to be a power-up. Oh, it's still there. Annoying. Alright. So see that G there? You have to jump off this. Now if I jump off this platform, I won't be able to do it twice. So I have to get it the first try here. Got it. Yes. So I have that again. Okay. Kind of a tricky platform here. Just have to time it just right. Alright, got it. Oh man, so tough there. Got a health at least. Didn't help my my gun out, but let's see if I can beat the boss here. At least I have a chance here. All right. So here's the boss here. It's not too tough. You just have to hit the head. Nice easy pattern, I mean, for a first boss. Dang. Alright, got it. And there you have it. Grab the orb here. And that's first level. Pico Interactive is also releasing officially Gym Power for the Sega Genesis and Sega Mega Drive. And so really excited about them finally completing this game and finishing it, adding additional levels, and working on the audio. Here's a quick look at the Sega Genesis version. Looks pretty fast. Definitely want to play this. This is definitely the version that I probably would want to play through, you know, being such a huge Genesis fan. Really excited that this is finally being released for the platform officially. They're going to be doing some enhancements, as mentioned before, adding additional features, and as well as levels, because this wasn't finished. Pico Interactive is not stopping there, though. They're going back and reworking the Super Nintendo version of the game. Many people complained about the parallax scrolling. It was too difficult. They're offering different endings as well as a hit system, making this game more playable. You know, Gym Power is one of those games that, you know, if it was a little bit easier, it might make me go back and revisit it. You know, sometimes that's kind of a make or break, you know, with a game. If a game is too difficult, you know, it could be a fun game, but if it's too challenging, then it's going to make people want to quit or not go back and play it. So I'm excited about seeing the improvements they do to the Super Nintendo version and going back and playing it. They're even offering this game on the Amiga CD32 with some enhancements. It's nice to see that Pico Interactive is offering this game on platforms that it didn't exist on, and so I'm really looking forward to playing the Amiga CD32 version, and it is going to include the TurboGrafx CD sound, so which has some of the better sound for this game. And so yeah, excited to see this. You know, it's neat that Amiga CD fans are finally going to get a new game, and so that's pretty cool. Last and definitely not least, they are going to be re-releasing Gym Power, the PC Engine CD version, compatible TurboGrafx CD. It's neat to see the subtle differences between all these different ports. You know, I love that back in the day, that, you know, a game, you know, looked different depending on the platform it was released on. Not like these days where you can barely tell the difference. And so I never played the PC Engine version of this game, so it's going to be cool to finally check this out, and looking forward to it. So there you have it. The Kickstarter is active as this video is being released. The link is below, and they have many tiered options. I think it's very reasonable what they have as options. You can choose the platforms. I like it when a Kickstarter offers a multitude of variety of ways to get the game. And so there's lots of different versions of this game coming out. And as well as, what I really like is that if it hits its stretch goals, it will be released on more current platforms such as PlayStation 4 or Nintendo Switch. Now, maybe you're not into the Kickstarter, or maybe you're not into these platforms. Well, the good news for you is that it's actually available on Steam. And so you can get the original DOS version and play the Gym Power DOS version that came out a long time ago there. And that's probably the most affordable way of checking out this game. So anyways, what did you think? Are you interested in picking up a version of this game? I think it's really cool that they're offering the PC Engine CD version. I'm pretty interested in that. And they're even making Amiga CD32 version. You know, it's like, that's pretty crazy. So thank you so much for the ongoing support. What did you think of today's video? Comment below, as I really appreciate the ongoing support from you folks. Let's keep it a positive. Hit that subscribe button. This is the Immortal John Hancock. You take care.